Update: at my father's funeral, the lawyer revealed I'd inherited a $150 million mansion. My greedy mother-in-law said, "Sell it and give me all the money or pack your bags and leave." I replied, "I'll never sell it." She grabbed my hair and slapped me so hard, but the next morning I sent her such a shocking surprise that she was terrified. Helen's face reddened with anger. She shot up from her seat, her eyes blazing. "So you think you're better than us because of this money? Let me remind you that you wouldn't have had anyone to lean on if it wasn't for our family support." I struggled to keep my composure, but her words hit hard. "I have helped where I can, but that doesn't mean I'll hand over millions because you demand it." In a flash of fury, Helen's patience broke. Without warning, she stepped forward and slapped me hard across the face. I staggered back, shocked, feeling the sting resonate on my cheek. "How dare you disrespect me?" She spat, her expression twisted with rage. "You don't know the meaning of loyalty or family," Lisa sneered, her tone cold and venomous. "You don't belong here. This house would be better off without you." Steeling myself, I held back the swell of emotions and straightened my posture. "Get out of my house," I said firmly, my voice low but resolute. "You've crossed every boundary, and I won't tolerate this anymore." Oliver stood by, frozen, his loyalty to his mother painfully clear as he refused to defend me. Instead, he looked away, unwilling to meet my eyes. As Helen and Lisa left without remorse, I felt a strange surge of strength. I touched my cheek, the sting reminding me just how far they had pushed me. Turning to Oliver, I asked, my voice trembling with a mix of hurt and determination, "Are you really going to let this happen? Your family just attacked me in our home, and you're standing here saying nothing?" Oliver looked torn, his voice barely above a whisper. "Maybe if you had just listened, this wouldn't have happened." His words cut deeper than the slap. "So you think I deserve this?" I asked, disbelief filling my voice. "You're willing to let them treat me like this and then blame me for it?" Helen's parting words echoed as she left, her voice sharp. "This isn't over, Rachel. Either you give us what we want or you'll regret it." My patience finally broke. "I've had enough. You can't bully me into giving up what's mine. And if you won't leave willingly, I'll ensure you're forced out." Taking a deep breath, I pulled out my phone and dialed my lawyer. Helen's face twisted in fury as she attempted to grab my phone, but I stepped back, holding it out of reach. "You're making a mistake," she hissed. "You're turning against family," Lisa added, her tone mocking. "You'll regret this, Rachel. No one goes against us and wins." Raising my hand to silence them, I replied, "Enough. Leave my house now. If you come here again without my permission, I'll involve the authorities." Helen scoffed, her expression defiant. "We'll see about that." With one last glare, Helen and Lisa stormed out, leaving an oppressive silence behind. Oliver lingered briefly, casting a final conflicted look in my direction before following them out and leaving me alone in my own home.